Hey, I just want to encourage some people out there today. I was just sitting back thinking, and sometimes in our life, things don't always go to where we want them to go. But everything happens for a reason. One in life, there's three phases, that we go through. You're justified, you're certified, and you're elevated. When you're going through the justification period, you're going through a storm. You got trials, tribulations, you got barriers, you got all kind of things. It may be on your job, it may be going through relationships, it could be your faith. You don't have the faith the way you normally need it. It seems like everything in your life, it's not going the way that it needs to go. But all of those things, it's a purpose for it. It's a purpose, and it's a reason why we go through the things that we need to go through. And sometimes God will kind of put you in a holding point. It's just like when you're flying on an airplane and the weather is bad, or they got some things that are going on and they have to clear the runway, or the weather has to clear before you can land to make sure that you land there safely. Sometimes God will put you in a holding point, and you will actually go through those things, to have the moment of clarity. Sometimes God has to slow you down in order to meet that person that you need to meet, in order to make the connection that you need to make, in order to, pull yourself back so you can see clearly, see the things that you normally can't see, because you got so many distractions of life that are keeping you out of your purpose. But when you finally get it, when a moment of clarity happens, then you get to what you call your certification period. And your certification period is when you've weathered the storm, when you've passed your tests, when you get the stamp of approval, and when you see things clearly, you have a keen understanding. Wow, I'm glad that, I didn't get this. Or maybe it was a job that you wanted, that you thought that you should have gotten, but you didn't get, because God was opening up a door. He was clearing a path for something better, because the job that you thought you wanted, you was actually settling for it, but the job that you're supposed to have, it finally came into fruition. So sometimes be encouraged. Don't always get caught up into, well, this didn't happen and that didn't happen, because everything happens for a reason, and it happens in order to push you into your purpose. And of course, when we elevate it, that's when we can sit back and have the moment of clarity and say, if I had a chance to change anything, I wouldn't change a thing, because it wouldn't have made me into the man or the woman that I am today. So I'm telling you, be encouraged and know that you are the best that I know, and you can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish if you set your mind to it. Keep winning.